Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about molar mass. Molar mass is very, very easy. So the basic principle behind it is when you look at that bottom number of the periodic table, the atomic mass, it's telling you how much the mass of an element is. So if we're talking one element, it's atomic mass units, we're not going to worry about that too much. We're going to look at how much we have in one mole, hence molar mass. So if you look at the periodic table for any element, that element's atomic mass in grams is equal to 1 mole. So if you look at oxygen, if you round it to a whole number, it's 16. So 16 grams equal to 1 mole of oxygen. Hydrogen's 1. 1 gram of hydrogen equals 1 mole. If you look at gold, gold is 197. So 197 grams of gold equals 1 mole. So we have to start off by being able to add up compounds. So that's what we're going to look at today. And we're going to have a brief quiz on tomorrow that's only a few problems. It's basically adding a little bit of multiplying depending how you choose to do your order of operations. So it's pretty easy. So let's start with NABR, okay? So if you look at your periodic table, I posted a rounded periodic table to help you. If you lost yours, if you want to use an unrounded one, that's fine. But on the quiz, you need to round your answers to a whole number. Okay, so I have one Na and I have one Br. I'm going to multiply how many I have times the mass. 1 times 23, which is 23. 1 times 80, which is 80. 23 plus 80 equals 103. And we always put on grams. Okay? For the quiz tomorrow, you won't, but it says that on there if you type a G and it won't let you. When we take a later quiz next week on this, you need to use your unit. Okay? Lead sulfate, PbSO4. So we have 1 lead, 1 sulfur, and 4 oxygens, okay? This is what's going to trip some of you up. You have to learn how to use your parentheses. It's just like in math with distributive property. If you don't see a parentheses, you have however much is attached to that one, okay? Okay, so lead, so we have 1 times 207. I'm getting that from the periodic table. S is 1 times 32. And the 1 is coming from how many I have. And oxygen is 4 times 16, because 16 is the mass and I have 4 of them. Okay, so 1 times 207 is 207. 1 times 32 is 32. 4 times 16 equals 64. Okay, I'm going to add all of that up. It's 303 grams, okay? If you have trouble figuring out what we're doing, you could add it up. You could do PB plus S plus O plus O plus O plus O. It will get you the same answer. Okay, if you don't believe me, try it now. Okay, ammonium carbonate, NH42CO3. So this 2 distributes everything in here. So that means I have 2 nitrogens. 2 times 4 equals 8 hydrogens. Okay, there's no number next to the C. There's no parentheses, so I have 1, and I have 3 O's. Okay, N is 14. 2 times 14 equals 28. 8 is how many hydrogens I have, times 1 is the mass, is 8. Okay, C I have 1, the mass is 12. 1 times 12 is 12. And oxygen is 16, so 3 times 16 is 48. Okay, for these types of problems, I will never make you show me work if you don't want to. It just helps you figure out where you had a mistake, but I'm going to assume you guys can do basic arithmetic by being in high school. So 28 plus 8 plus 12 plus 48 will equal 96 grams. Okay? And let's try iron 2 phosphate. So Fe3 means I have 3. Distribute the 2, so I have 2 P's. 2 times 4 is 8 O's, okay? Iron's 56, 3 times 56. That I need my calculator for. It's 168, okay? 2 times 31 is 62, plus 8 times 16 is 128. So 168 plus 62 plus 128 will give me 358 grams. Pretty easy. So today I gave you a worksheet that has 21 of them on there. I want you to just do 15 of them. If you feel you want more practice, do more practice, of course. I would never get mad at you for that. Don't forget to do the daily rating. where that is the only assignment that I am not accepting late. It's 2 points per day outside of test and quiz days. I don't think that's fair to give you something extra to do. It's 2 points. So if you miss one here or there, it's not going to kill you. If you miss a bunch of them, it could drop you a letter grade. So make sure that you do them. If you have some extenuating circumstance you can't get it done, email me the day of, and I'll exempt you from that daily grade. It's got to be something real, not just like, oh, I was up too late playing video games, because I have gotten one of those emails of, it's hard to get the stuff done because the only time I have to socialize with my friends and play video games is from 11:30 at night till 5 in the morning. You got to make life choices, guys. You're in high school. So, and vast majority of you guys are going to have trouble with that. So live lessons at 10:30. If you have questions, please bring them. I will go over 4 of the ones that you guys want to do. And we'll go from there. So have a nice day, everybody. Hope you did well on the quiz yesterday. I only just started grading them. And we will, pick up later, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a nice day.